We can talk about it tonight.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story.
No, we go with that.
For this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance to get underway, a spring upset, and move on to the quarterfinals. As we see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by
Ooh, I get ball first.
We've got a tremendous campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started.
Let me finish this.
Turner choosing to field this one.
Alright, I want to finish this.
He stopped at the 19.
Alright, we got real quick.
Job by the coverage team.
For our bedroom.
That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Comes up a second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, trying to create space, trying to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Solid run to bring it down to the 28-yard line. So here we go now, 3rd and inches of this opening drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Come on, man. I hate when they do that stupid shit.
On the wrong side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. To throw, it's Rojas. He's got it, and no for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage. Drive keeps going. The Seminoles on the line in the hurry-up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to
Smitty, I had you, bro.
Nah, you really did.
Now it's 2nd down.
Like, this damn game, you bullshitting.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Come on, bro.
First down, that paid for it with a hard hit. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now, a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my Lord. They killing me. They killing me.
Putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
They flip it to him on
It's
the
a block.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He's going to move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back to pass. It's Rojas. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. The stop made at the 5. Offense have
by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in the zone here to start this game.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense comes out immediately. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. The call for the fair catch here. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Takes him to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for the first down.
Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week, all about telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense right now.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The tight end has got it. It's a big gain across the field down inside the 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Contact as he threw it, and it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gives it to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here at running back.
Well, they didn't bless that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Oh, what was that? The opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, and the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
It seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Good job.
Makes the catch.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Come on, y'all. What y'all doing?
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Excuse me.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the same runner's got it again.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. Down early in the game, with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game, you don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. How much on the return? They snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays.
I fucked that up, yo.
Yeah, a little bit. That was coverage.
I did, y'all fucked that all the way up, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Puts their ball into coverage, and this defense
Yeah, it's tough, bro. UCF
Damn, I fucked that up, yo.
UCF had a hard time too passing it.
Passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Move, fat boy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get him down, but that's a solid game.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to 27.
Just a great play by the running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking for his big tight end.
Good job.
Incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback making adjustments to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Rojas.
Yo, this is not your route you're supposed to run, bro. This game right here, bro.
That's first down yardage.
And you just continue to see
That was not your route, bro.
And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Oh, wrong
That's a
button.
bullet right into the heart of the field.
Wrong button. Yep, wrong button.
Brings up 3rd down.
You see it?
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew with anything. I expected an underthrow. A fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Looking to pick up the first down in the air. He's going to put the ball downfield. Touchdown, Knowles. No chance to catch it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him just like this. Catches the football. Dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they set to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. That costly red zone interception last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's escaping the pocket now. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Good shit, bro. Come on, defense, get there.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Miles picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after that great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job.
Hey, yo, Amy was showing me my icons. That's crazy.
Word?
Nah.
Really?
The momentum is crazy.
I thought based on this being a playoff game, it wouldn't matter.
He'll be taken down.
Oh, you know something? I think I got home field advantage on there.
You don't put it down, I give it.
And then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice game.
Put it down.
See me, Daddy?
Come here, Daddy.
Oh, you spun the wrong. This nigga spun the wrong way.
And take the loss.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Rojas. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, come on. Give me that. That's me.
Incomplete.
The game often comes down to a play or two. The offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments.
That's my bad,
Go
man.
back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, yep. Good job. There you go.
Tackling right
There you go.
It's a turnover.
When you get this close to
There you
the
go.
end, you've got to
Yeah, that was
be able to
coming.
come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. There's the handoff. Well, tackling about the 15-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They'll want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
They can give me the outside guy, bro.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a late goal, 3rd and 2. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Wants some time, now lets it go. Catch made just enough of a gain to leave the sticks. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Getting set for his 2nd down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, he works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They move the 6. We'll hold the line here on 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Take them underneath all you want.
Hey, what you say?
I say take them underneath all you want.
Hey, listen, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I feel you.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to throw it deep.
Let's see, I seen that. I don't know how you got burned on that one, DJ.
They break it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah.
Just about do it for this 1st half.
Good half.
Bears going to round up the 1st half here. Taking down the Niners for the halftime victory. The Knowles will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out on their field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you kind of love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively. Here's impressive. Defenses that really built their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, man. Good play. How y'all not getting there, bro? Y'all getting beat like crazy out here.
Big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And they keep this drive alive right here.
It's incomplete. As big as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football and it falls incomplete.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. We're going to go for it on 3rd down. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket.
Come on, fellas. Y'all got to get there, bro. You got to get there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk talk about. On fourth down, the receivers got to go beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
In the clear at the 25.
Oh, everybody can't tell with the finger.
Very close to the goal line. And the Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Good job.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, let's get it. Good job.
But still, plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still
Get
fighting
it.
and competing. You can tell they've
Come on,
made some
defense.
adjustments at half
We
to
here.
get them back into this game.
All right, oh,
That's
let's step
always
up.
a
Oh,
And the point after is right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Handoff to the back. That's the spin move. This great spin move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the shotgun to hand off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Pitch to the back.
Yo, these dudes are so weak.
Good tackle, son.
Yo, they so weak, bruh. You gotta be kidding me.
To throw, it's Rojas. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll move the 6 on that. That's a first down at 42. And the Nolan's pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with the lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his target.
Come on. Stay in bounds, baby.
Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. Huge play for this Florida State offense. And Ted, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson most recently, being top target. Anton Horn could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Seminoles come to the line in a hurry. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll give it to the back.
Y'all playing is so bad, bro.
Short of that first down marker. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll run it here. Running back with the ball.
Oh, shit. All right, cool.
What up, Playboy?
Yo, that's trash.
Either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the return an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive to start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Yo, how the fuck you catch me from over there, bro?
I don't even know. I ain't. Hell, we about to see it. Yeah, that's how. He ripped through you. Said your center. Number 54. He ripped through number 58. He ripped through your center.
Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Oh, watch the center. There you go. Good job, boy. You gotta catch that, Eric.
They played me right there, yo.
That should have been a pick.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive now and multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Offense.
I got lucky on that.
A
little bit.
For a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, I was right there. Oh, I was right there. Oh, I was right there, my boy.
I keep hitting the wrong button, yo.
You better hit the right button.
Damn, why I keep hitting the wrong button, yo? That's crazy.
It might be them nerves.
Here we go.
It is, yo.
Offense setting up for a
I
second.
can't see my icons.
Oh, damn.
Looking to throw again. Looking right.
I'm gonna stop that. I gotta start learning to adjust, man. I don't be adjusting, man. That's be my problem.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Yeah, but they ain't cheating me, man.
Yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision. Fires it to the wideout. That's
Come on, yo.
a night throw by this QB. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
This some bullshit,
10
yo.
now.
Damn, they robbed me, yo.
That's tough, man. It's tough to pass out here.
When you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense
It's
loose.
tough. Especially throwing the coverage like that, man. That's gonna be a pick.
What athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I yelled at my guys last game. We dropped a few picks.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
It's so crazy, bro.
And last game we played, it was raining, bro. I couldn't do nothing in the rain. At least the first half. The first half, I couldn't do nothing, bro.
Yeah, they robbed me this game, bro.
They robbed you? Yeah, man. It'd be like that, man.
Man, fourth and goal, man. I had you stop. How the hell?
Nah, you definitely have me stop fourth and goal.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Plays bottle guard when the football is loose. The football bounces out.
Everybody covered, bro.
Yeah.
Loss on the play.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break.
You gotta get there, bro.
That ball maybe stays in
It's only one
bounds,
fucking
and
yard.
the defense has a recovery.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long on the 26. Out of avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, come on. You gotta get there, bro.
Out of bounds. It'll move.
You standing there while he's pivoting on you.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
Come on, bro. Yo,
At the same time,
you gotta get there.
on 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to
Oh, we
dishing
done had
out
80 receptions. That was top receptions this year. Look at you. Okay.
the contact, and
motion. Bringing pressure. Lets it go under heavy pressure. Takes a shot.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you gotta hold that block, baby.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hold that block right there.
Okay.
Work that block.
Come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
All right. Don't throw no pick.
Gucci.
All right.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. The Bears hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
Come on, yo.
Again.
What is that
I'm
doing, yo?
really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, high pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot.
Good job. Good play. That was really good.
Just short of a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
I'll take it.
Since going for it here, you're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a
Oh, they're not letting me throw my phone.
Now you pick it up.
Yep, we take that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
We take that.
Come on, yo.
I'm say don't throw no pick. Just told you don't throw no pick. You should have kept running it, bro. You should have kept running it. Don't throw that. You was 2-yard line. Run that piece.
Nah, yo.
Nah.
This motherfucker's cheating me,
Yo, you gotta run that piece, man. It's hard. It's hard to pass out here. It's hard, man. Ah, you got Blake. Here we go. Get up there.
Get the fuck out, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That nigga tired. Put that nigga on the bench, coach. Get him an 94 yards. It's tough. He a power back.
They killing me over here, yo.
Yeah, he a power back. It's tough, man. Let me see that, Papa.
That's crazy.
Let me see that. Let me see. Here you go. Here you go.
Baylor ain't the one, man. Team ass, bro.
Listen, you got some recruits coming in next year, man. You got some 5-stars coming in. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you start doing recruiting at the end.
Bullshit, yo.
So here comes the Baylor offense on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quick throw to the left side.
Okay.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Okay.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain.
Offense.
Across midfield all the way to the 39. The Bears hustle
Hold
to
on,
the
big
line,
boy.
run the hurry up.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards
Let
in
me
this
get that.
game.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, that was a pick. He saved me.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that is interception number 5.
Yo, I hate when they don't let me control my defender after I catch the ball, man. That's so weak.
The defense comes up with a takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah, I can't do much about that.
They in the safety?
Nah, I was on the 1 yard line.
This fucking game. Robbery, man.
I made sure I was on the 1 yard line. I stepped up.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Ah!
Come on,
Fucking safety like a motherfucker.
Positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Back to throw. It's Rojas. Quick throw to his receiver.
This nigga swing like a little girl.
They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive
Fucking
keeps
guys,
going.
bro.
The Knowles have 1st and 10 here.
I see you.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here.
Hey, yo, my joker couldn't even jump.
My dude couldn't even catch the ball.
It's 2nd down.
Yo, that's crazy.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab.
Yo, these spin moves is freaking
Sets up a 3rd and 3.
terrible.
Spin moves is kind of weak, right?
Yeah. Hold on, big boy. Hold on. Hold on, big boy. You keep hitting my hand, bruh. There you go.
Short, they'll try to throw for him. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20.
Come on, yo.
Touchdown, State. This one is getting ugly. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm.
It is what it is. Don't worry.
I know.
Look at 26.
In 2026, you got 26. 26, you better start recruiting.
Getting set now.
Man, listen, this shit over with.
After 20, I mean, when that junk come out, you better start recruiting. Over here, like, nah, who I play? you recruiting? Nah. Alright.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, he wouldn't jump. Oh, he wouldn't jump. Oh, nah.
With 30 seconds remaining.
Go pee.
First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Win.
Receiver makes the catch.
Go pee.
4 seconds remaining. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Go do it again.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
It is. We do.
Trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins with a third.
Okay.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's it fly out of the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver complete. And they can stop. A solid game that time.
It's going to eat.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Defense makes the stop, but that's a big gain.
Hey, yo, DJ.
Yeah, for sure, bro. You already know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, yo. You know what's up.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure on Crow as this team continues to win football games. But
Damn, Dom, you went off, Dom. When you start going off, my boy.
The emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch them and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That nigga threw for 358 yards. 6 picks, 41 attempts. Damn, bro. That was down. Damn, down went off. Man, down. I need to start dropping all these balls, though, bro.